you, Mr. Speaker. Last Friday, I visited my constituent, Vera Gaskin, at a... Mr. Speaker, I visited my constituent, Vera Gaskin, at a Livingston home. Mrs. Gaskin has hepatitis C, having contracted it in 1985 through a transfusion of contaminated blood. She had been diagnosed with Hodgkin's disease at the time. Of course, Mr. Speaker, her situation is not dissimilar to the several thousands of people who also suffered due to the tainted blood scandal of the 1970s and 80s. Sadly, many have passed away since. Obviously, I'm aware of previous debate in this House on the matter and the statement by the Health Secretary on the 10th of January. However, this does not bring closure to many victims and their families. So, Mr. Speaker, will the Prime Minister personally prioritise this matter, work with the devolved administrations and bring forward a proper compensation scheme, thus finally bringing justice to the innocent victims of this terrible tragedy?
I thank the honourable gentleman for his question, and just as he has had constituents who have come to him about this extremely difficult issue, I've had exactly the same experience in my own constituency. And I think there was, although previous governments had put in place arrangements, I think there was a basic unfairness, particularly towards those who caught hepatitis C, because the evidence about what happens to people with AIDS on the one hand and hepatitis C on the other has changed over the years. And I was pleased that my right honourable friend, the Health Secretary, made the statement last week that we were increasing what was being given to those suffering from hepatitis C. I'm not sure there is ever a level of payment that will bring closure for what was such an appalling accident. But I do believe the conditions in this country were different to other countries that campaigners often compare it to, such as the Republic of Ireland, and I think we have got the right answer.